Hey, and welcome to the Rich Rabbit. Today we'll be talking about the Greek queen of tennis, Maria Sakkari. She is the highest ranked female Greek tennis player in the history of the sport. Maria was born on July 25, 1995, in Athens, Greece, to Konstantinos Sakkaris and Angeliki Kanalopoulou. Her mother, Angeliki, was a professional tennis player herself. And well, as the saying goes, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Hailing from a sports-loving family, the young Maria showed great promise in tennis from an early age. In fact, in 2001, when her parents introduced her to the sport, the little 6-year-old was able to get the hang of it quite naturally. She was getting ahead of everybody in all the local competitions with ease. But little did anyone know that she was just getting started. Since then, her heart, mind and soul have only one goal, which is to become a successful tennis player. Maria accredits her success to her family, as they stood by her side in every situation, encouraging her to focus on her professional tennis career. She grew up with her two siblings, brother Yanis and sister Amanda, both of whom have always been her huge fans. From 2008 to 2012, she worked with an Italian coach from the Sanchez Casal Academy in Barcelona, Spain. During this time, she gained a lot of experience and experimented with her style and skills. By 2010, she was already competing in International Tennis Federation or ITF events. Later in 2013, at the age of 18, Maria moved to the Portas Academy in Barcelona to take her skills to the next level and pursue tennis professionally. However, in 2015, she faced failure in her first two matches on the WTA Tour. Again, at the first round of qualification at Rio Open, she lost against player Maria Irigoyen, and later, at the final stage of qualification at Bucharest Open, she failed against Daria Kasatkina. However, she was always prepared to face the failures and took it all like a champ, positively and critically. After the US Open, she entered the top 200 for the first time, securing the rank of 185. Later in 2016, she passed the qualification at the Australian Open and made a win against Wang Yafan. In the same year, she succeeded to qualify but lost in the first round to Irina Kamela Begu. In 2017, she reached her first WTA Tour semifinal at Wuhan Open by beating Caroline Wozniacki, Aline Vesnina, and Alize Cornet. This success leads her into the top 50 of the WTA rankings in October 2017. It was her first win over a top 25 opponent, the biggest victory for a Greek tennis player since 2005 when Eleni Denilidou beat then number 4 Svetlana Kuznetsova in Los Angeles. Sakkari finished the season at number 51 and became the third highest ranked Greek player of all time, behind her mother Kanalopoulou, former number 43, and Denilidou, former number 14. 2017 was a very promising year for the Greek champ, as she was able to compete in all the prestigious tournaments with solid performance. She reached the first round at the French Open and the third round at the Australian Open, Wimbledon, and the US Open. It was during this time that Maria's distinct style showed its incredible effectiveness, and she became known for her aggressive all-court style of play. It was centered around her strong serve and powerful ground strokes. In 2018, she reached the first round at the Australian Open and Wimbledon, second round at the US Open, and third round at the French Open. Recently in 2021, she started the season strongly, making the quarterfinals of Abu Dhabi with wins over Anastasia Potapova, Coco Gauff, and Garbine Muguruza. She was just a game away from claiming yet another win to her name, but she lost in a marathon game against Barbara Krejcikova. It was a spectacle of a match by anyone's standard. It lasted more than 3 hours and both athletes performed tremendously well. After that, she did participate in the Wimbledon, but unfortunately she was ruled out in the second round. Maria participated in the US Open as 17th seed and maintained her aggression on the court. She reached into the semifinal, where she stunned everybody by snatching a victory over one of the most legendary names in the sport, Naomi Osaka. She ended Osaka's chances of reclaiming the world #1 ranking and reached the biggest semi-final of her entire career. Other than her career, let's dive into the tennis star's personal life, shall we? She has graduated from Athens College, showing that beauty and brawn can indeed go together. When she's not kicking ass in tennis, she is busy with modeling work for a lot of sports brands. Maria earns a good amount of money from her professional career. She has an estimated net worth of $3 million. This includes all her properties and her present earnings. At present, is living a luxurious life full of comfort. Despite the tennis beauty's enormous fame and popularity, she's one of those people who likes to keep their private life private. Currently, the ambitious athlete is single, despite how much the fans and the internet insist that she and fellow Greek tennis star Stefanos Tsitsipas are together. It is no coincidence that the tennis star is modeling for so many brands. And not only is she genetically gifted with a perfect body and looks, but also trains super hard to maintain such an impressive and shredded figure that can put even the Greek gods to shame. With high-intensity workouts to weight training and isometrics, she breezes through them all with absolute dexterity. Her training routine has gained a lot of popularity on the internet and even YouTube. People follow her training routine to get fit and maintain a healthy and active lifestyle. Sakkari prefers bodyweight and flexibility exercises over cardio, despite her fitness coach George's incredible background in track and field. She's incredibly honest about this, as she said it herself, "When I'm in Greece, I end up running a lot, which I don't like, to be honest. It's so tough. And I had to do so much of it in the off-season, and again during the lockdown last spring. And then we started exercising more intensely in the parks and places like that. It was a lot of running after that." But as we all know, she's not the one to back down from any challenge and continues to push herself, redefining her limits on the court, in the gym, and as a human being. Her incredible resilience stems from a strong belief in herself. She said, "By telling myself to be more brave, it's not like Maria, now be brave and you're brave. It's just a process in practice and everything that has helped me to be more brave." No matter what aspect of this young star's life you pick, she has a habit of amazing everybody. Her hard work, passion, and dedication for the sport has led her to a level that a very few people have reached. And at such a young age, she has the potential to reach the absolute top. Well, all things considered, she's already on that road. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the kind of content we produce, consider subscribing to our channel and click the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload our new videos.